Okay, so this is the oil plug for the 925 over here. Let me show Saul how to new hat right here that Saul got me. We're eating lunch right now. Then the 3 right here. Hi everyone. Here's another video of us working with our equipment and doing some tree work. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so the 925 is hitting the wall pin as it comes out right here. So that is super weird. Let me take a look. So apparently the way they designed this Vermeer is the wall actually comes out extremely slow because there's a little place right here for the wall to come out. And that's what they say it's gonna take like all night for it to drain out. So really, what I may try to do is pump the oil out from the dipstick using my pumping tool there. So we'll see how it goes. Just did an oil change on it. Got a grapple coming in and out from Vermeer. So that tree right there. I'll take that one right there. One right here. Then this one right here. Then the 3 right here. The little ones right here. That one right there. The little one right here. This one right here. That one. That one. What about the other one in the back there?
That's okay. We'll leave those.
Okay, we'll leave those right there. So you got this one and then that one right here, right? Okay. So definitely that one right here. With these 2 right here gotta go. Okay.
These 2.
You should do this one too, right here.
I mean,
This one's there.
Yeah.
I'll do that for you. Alright, so I'm gonna try out this new hat right here that Saul got me. He gave it to me because he didn't need it. Since I did the oil change for him, I helped him out with that. He gave me the hat right here, so we'll see how it goes. So I got a crew here. We're all ready to go. Got a Citex 160 ready to go. We're gonna drop it. Okay, so I'm using the cloud grapple to grab the whole entire tree around, but it can be a little bit risky because if you underestimate the weight of the tree, you could tip the machine over. So you have to be very careful when you do it this way, and you want to make sure that you have maybe one person standing behind you to help you with the weight of it. So as you guys can see, I'm slowly lowering the tree here, and Saul will come down in a second, but we can see that as I lower it, the machine wants to tip forward. So always be very careful when you do it this way, and trying to find out how much weight the top of the tree actually total up to, because if you don't know that, then you risk of getting your machine tipped over, especially if it's the wrong angle. This tree right here was pretty much dead, so there was not much weight to it, but you still want to go very slow in case something happened unexpectedly, and make sure that you lower it and keep an eye on how the machine is reacting. But since there's not a lot of limbs on it, this one was actually pretty simple to bring down. So this was a skinny little tree, but it was very tall, so I had to back up and slowly let it down because I didn't want it to damage any of the limbs that were on the other trees that we were not cutting today. Okay, since there's not a lot of room to drop the tree straight down, what we're gonna do is actually tie a rope to the top of the tree and use the other tree next to it as a anchor or a point to keep the rope on top of the tree, and then we're just gonna slowly make cuts on the bottom as we bring it down. We're gonna use the machine to help out with that. So the idea is to use the machine, lift the tree up a little bit, and the top of the tree will still stay in place. One guy's gonna be holding the rope and loosen up the tension a little, but still have enough tension to where the top stays where it needs to be. So I'm using my machine to slowly back up and make sure that it's slow enough where Saul can make the cut when the tree actually is down far enough. Doing it this way prevent you from damaging anything that's surrounding the area. So when you do it like this, you want to keep an eye on the other guy to make sure that he still got good tension on the rope. So you really want to back up slowly and double check that everything is still attached up there. So here we're just taking it slow and making sure that everything goes according to plan. Okay, so now we only have one more cut to do before we can actually safely let the whole entire tree down. So Saul is gonna come out and make that final cut right there, and then I should be able to just grab the rest of the tree and slowly let it down. So the tree on the left there is not safe to climb, so Saul is just gonna go ahead and make the cut and just drop it to the ground. Okay, so this cut has to be super precise because there's a chicken coop on the left side and a chicken coop on the right side. So he doesn't have much room to drop it and make sure it doesn't hit any of the chicken coop. But this guy is so good that he made it land exactly where it needed to be. And of course I give prop to the ground guy because he was able to guide it as well. This tree may look small, but it's actually heavy towards the front once you start laying it down. So I'm gonna get some help here in a second. He's gonna hesitate, but Elvis is telling him to get on the machine because we need that extra weight. So it helps to have some weight on you when you're running those type of machines, but sometimes it is what it is, you know. You work with what you have. Alright, watch out, brother. I'm gonna come in and grab the other log, so make sure you stay out the way, okay? So a lot of time when you run this type of machines, the great thing about it is you have a 360 view around you, and you can always take a look and see who's behind you, and you can turn around, double check that you're not running over anything or anyone, because this can turn into some serious injuries if you don't pay attention to your surroundings. We're eating lunch right now. So for lunch we had some sweet tea, we had some bread with salami and some ham, but I forgot to get some mayonnaise. So that's all we're getting for now. But the next time we work together, I'll get us some homemade egg rolls because everybody loves egg rolls. This is gonna be the bigger one to take. Alright, so we're gonna take this one out. We're gonna use a pine tree to hold this one up, and then we're gonna let it down little by little. So we gotta get rid of all 3 of these first right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. We just gotta tie this up here, make sure that it comes out good, and we're gonna drop it from the top. We're gonna cut it from the bottom and keep it up there. Get it going. Just pull it on the other side. We got Elvis that's gonna position. He's gonna position the quarter cable or whatever it's called. The portal rod. He's gonna position the portal rod. Pull on the rope up here. Pull that wire up. That rope's gonna go all the way. It's gonna be holding it up here like that. Tug up there. I'm gonna go over on the portal rod like that. Think you got it? Okay guys, it's time to go home, so I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.